So, a very common issue and ugly problem that has come up with many of my clients over the last few weeks is the inability to trust themselves. And I'm fascinated that this has become a recurring theme because I'm working on an event for February 4th and 5th in Emeryville, California, titled The 11 Laws to Unlock Your Signature Leadership. And the 11th law is the law of self trust. And this became the 11th law because I too had a hard time trusting myself once upon a time. And what I want to talk about is in this video some of the things that I did that are proven that allows me to really operate from the inside out and to lean into my trust. Because there is a peace of mind that you experience when you're able to make core congruent decisions that are rooted within you versus being influenced by the noise of the outside world. And this is a huge, huge problem for entrepreneurs who are needing to make critical decisions, who are wanting to play a bigger game, who are wanting to up level, and who are really wanting to have impact. And see, the word impact is the ability to influence, to persuade, to have meaning in your life and in the life of others. And if you are making decisions that are rooted from the noise of the world, then that doesn't happen. You have to be able to get quiet, as I often say, make space for the truth of you to come up and out and through you. So then you can then be able to get inspiration that comes out of you and then trust yourself to lean into that inspiration. And so now I want to get into how you do this. And we're already at a minute 42. So I want to be very quick about this. So the ability to self-trust comes from practice. You don't go to sleep, pray about it, journal about it, and wake up and feel empowered and fully equipped to self-trust. Now, it's a process of doing, leaning into, practicing, and over time, it becomes a natural process of you to trust yourself. And it's not that you don't have some level of doubt, some level of questioning, some level of analysis, because that's healthy and it's mature to analyze a decision, even if you're unsure of what the outcome will be. So you begin to self-trust by first allowing yourself to be inspired from the inside out. And you do that by getting quiet and ask the question of what you want about any particular situation that you're dealing with. So let's say you're trying to make a decision about a certain school to go to, or a certain financial decision, or a decision about a relationship that you're dealing with. And you start to seek outside information. You ask for friends' opinions, you start to read other information, and that is not the best way to go. The best way to come up with the right decision for you is to really get quiet, sit alone or lay alone, and really ask the question with the true intention to really listen for the answer. And I don't mean listen as in a voice. I mean, people get the messages in different ways, and some people sometimes do hear voices. But it's a matter of really allowing yourself to get quiet and ask the question and allowing space for the answer to come up and through you. Because the truth is, you have the answer. I had a phone call with a client this morning, a coaching call, and there was a series of things that she didn't have the answers to, or she felt like she didn't have the answer to. And what I acted as was the sounding board, and to be with her and really listen to her and hear her, so that she asks me a question or says something to me. By listening to her, I am able to respond by an inspired response that really brings the answer out of her that she already has. And so this is the power in being able to self-trust, is being able to go inside, ask the question, and allow yourself to trust that whatever answer comes through you is your correct and perfect answer. So it's a practicing thing. So allow yourself to make a decision, trust that whatever the decision will be is the right decision, and accept that whatever the outcome will be, it is the perfect outcome, no matter what it is. And then do this over and over and over again. And it will be hard to do in the beginning, but it will become increasingly easy once you begin to practice this over and over and over again. And you want to do this if you really want to operate from a place of core congruency, of really living from your truth. If you really want to play a bigger game, if you really want to have impact, if you really want to have pure personal power, it has to come from the inside out. And that comes when you allow yourself to be quiet and to trust the answers that come up and through you. because that is your expression, that is your truth, and that is your signature leadership, which I look forward to sharing with you more about. So what I want you to do is, if you have found value here, I want you to share it on all your social networks. And then if you want to find out about more about how you can work with me one-on-one in identifying your signature leadership and getting core and congruent with yourself, I want to invite you to go down and click the link below and schedule a free 15-minute breakthrough strategy session with me. I look forward to that. I look forward to your repeated breakthroughs, and you have a great day. Until next time. Bye.